Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aftri Mariska. I'm a lettering artist from Indonesia. I don't know why I always pause at from Indonesia, but it's not a problem, it's okay. By the way, when I start again this YouTube in August, I'm thinking to do like 2 weeks. I'm thinking to send you like video every 2 weeks because I did like once in a week back in 2019, and I think that's quite I think once a week is a bit too much for me because I sometimes don't have anything to show you. So I tried to so this time I'm back and making it like every 2 weeks, but still 2 weeks ago I have nothing to show you guys, so there was no new video 2 weeks ago, and there's new video this week instead, as it should be. uh, so 2 weeks ago, like really I have I have nothing to show you, and I was feeling quite unmotivated for a few weeks actually, for everything. And then one of my friends suggested me that maybe I should just do this, like talking with you casually and talk about what I'm feeling, and how it is kind of like related to other artists as well. But again, because like it's so hard to open to vulnerability, like it's so hard to be vulnerable online, so I cannot really do that. I mean, like talking about this right now, even like I think this is too much, so we're not actually going to talk about that today, but I want to have something for this week's video. So this week's video, it means it comes to you at, I don't know what date this is. I should know because I'm making calendars for Patreon, but I always forgot. But this is recorded on Saturday, November 28th. So I think this is a good time to create something and to show you what I'm doing today, because I'm actually doing something right now, which is this. Ta-da! Okay, this is actually, guys, the card, the Happy New Year card and Christmas card that I made last year. So I tried to sell it on Etsy, but it didn't quite working at that time. But I actually don't want to make any card this year, but a few days ago, like earlier this week, one of my friends asked me if I am selling Christmas cards, because it's pandemic and people not going anywhere. So Christmas cards is actually kind of like a good gesture to send to people who do they work from home, quarantining, isolating and stuff. So yeah, so because she asked, and this is not for her actually, I already sent her cards like 2-3 days ago, but yesterday, like another friend asked me again, because like I'm after my friend's order, I told people in my Instagram, in my personal Instagram Aftriska, but also in my lettering Instagram Aftris Letter, if someone wants to order a Christmas card, they can just DM me. But I'm only ordering this for Indonesian people, for people in Indonesia, because I cannot really well, I can accommodate international shipping, but it's going to be very expensive, and it's better if international people look for their local artists first to buy stuff, because every local artist needs a lot of support this year. So yeah, so this is what I'm going to show you today. I already cut these cards. Yeah, I cut this myself. So I just went back from the printer this morning to take this, and I'm going to show you as well my messy room, it's okay. I always show you my messy room because I'm always messy, and that's fine. And I'm sorry if the audio quality is quite weird right now because I'm holding my phone with me with no, what is it, like I'm not using any tripod or anything, so this is like a very casual video, guys, so it's okay, right? So okay, so with this order, my friends, this is also my friends, so with this order I just realized that my thank you card is gone. What I can actually show you how the previous thank you card was. Okay, so my previous thank you card actually looked like this. So this is me doing the test. I'm thanking myself for keep supporting myself, of course. So, and this is actually, look, I use it as the tester for my Posca. So it used to look like this, but I have like my handle here on the left side, and then I can write something here personally to the people who buy. So this is what I'm actually using for my Etsy shop. And with this last order, I don't have this anymore because I'm using this also for people who buy personal commissions from me in the past 2 years, like a traditional artwork, and I'm going to tell about you that maybe in a different video, but today it's about this. So I'm thinking to actually change the thank you card to something more fashionable, not fashionable, more festive. So I make this you make today better, I think it was from last year. I think like this is like a good way to use this as a thank you card, because each one, when people put an order for anything directly to me, they really make my day better. So I'm sending this like kind of like a mini prints, you make today better, and there's this in the back side, like where I can write their name like manually with brush pen. So I'm going to practice my calligraphy here. So hi, someone, thank you for your support. You're really making each day better for this mode. This is my love, and I'm going to write my name here also manually. So this still have something like a personal touch to the thank you card. So I think this is quite a good upgrade. And I was cutting this already for, then I remember, yeah, maybe this is a good way to show in my new YouTube video. So that's why I'm starting to recording. So guys, yeah, all like almost all the YouTube video I make this year, yeah, this year is, or last year even, like most of them kind of like impromptu thing, like I don't really plan anything. So just thinking like, okay, this is good to record, then I'm going to show you this. So I hope it's okay, because like I don't know I don't know what actually I want to do in YouTube. I don't know exactly, but I know that I want to share with you some of behind the scene process of what I'm doing as a lettering artist, so you get to know me better. So I have this, and then this is the background at the back side of the card. So I'm going to cut this later. And I also have these guys, so it's also like kind of mini prints. And I have this because I actually love to even though I people already buy from me, but I love to give them some extra love for them to have with their order. Like I remember, like, wait, I'm going to talk back to you again from the mirror. Okay, I'm back here. Let me focus on my face. Okay, so like this this year I actually have a few yeah, personal commission. So I created like a traditional artwork, like one is like in blue ink and one is like in a black ink on a A3 size paper, and I'm sending them the original art directly. And for each order, I'm also giving them like one of the artwork, but not this one, not this cards, the one that I show you previously. So, and then I have like a bunch of small stickers that I write by myself. I can actually show you later maybe. So yeah, I mean, I really like doing that. Like I really love doing packaging and then put extra bonuses for my client or for my customer, because I also feel like when I buy something and if I got some extra extra stuff, I feel like really happy with my purchase. Like I remember that this year also, like I buy a lot of new art supplies and I got like 2 bonus gel pens, which is quite surprising, because like I'm not buying this, but this is I don't need this, but this is a good gesture. So so I always remember that kind of things, and I want to give back that kind of my customer. But that only happens if people like buying to me directly. And right now I'm actually not offering anything to people locally, especially. I mean, if you're international, if you're not Indonesian, you can have some of my artwork. You can buy some of my artwork in my Society 6 store. But for Indonesian, like if they want to have something from me, actually they can just DM me and ask if I would print them some of my artwork, and I would sometimes say yes, because this is in a way that's supporting me. And I also like to do this, like cutting these stuffs and giving you some extra something back. Yeah, I don't know what the point of that talk, but maybe you can tell me the point is. This is very confusing because this is not a planned video, and that's okay, and that's awkward. So yeah, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to finish that first, cutting that. Oh my god. I'm going to finish cutting that, and then I'm going to start starting packaging. What is the English word? I'm going to start pack these stuffs, and I'm going to show you that a bit later. No, in a minute, in a second. Alright guys, I did it. You're probably going to see like some a song sound in the background, which is like my neighbor play songs really out loud, but I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear it, so probably it came in the video as well. So by the way, I already cut this all, but actually guys, this Cry Baby Cry and show some love, and one of these Trying My Best, I'm actually going to save this for me. So I also have like another, look at this, mini prints that I printed a few months ago, I think. So I'm actually going to have this for me and put it on my wall here under that, so I have something to look at while I'm working, to kind of like to motivate me in a way if it's going to work. So what I'm going to do now, or what we're going to do now, this is like all the cards that's been order. And these New Year cards, they're going to have yellow envelope, and all the Christmas card is going to have red envelope. And the thing is with this with this yellow envelope, guys, I cannot actually find the ready envelope. Look, this is like the ready one, so it comes in a bunch. So I cannot find the ready one that has yellow color. So this actually I create them myself, and it's still loose. Look, so so I need to work on this again. See, I have my double tape here, so I'm going to work on this again, so the customer won't get like a loose envelope for sure. And then she's going to have one of these thank you card, the newest thank you card from After's Letters. I'm going to write her name here and my name here, and then I'm going to give her this one and this one for free. And also, where are the stickers? Okay, so I have like this handmade stickers, guys. So these stickers is like I write it down myself. This one, this is actually come from like over what is like when I also offered stickers once upon a time, and this the stickers have like a leftover white space, and so I'm just like cutting them in the very irregular shape. It's okay, and then I start to write down something to it. So I'm just going to put this for her, and let's see if I can find something else. And I have some. Okay, there you go. So then all of this I'm going to put this inside here like a plastic with a thick cupboard inside. I still put like a really thick cupboard here. It's like, I don't know how much thick is this, like maybe half centimeter. So I just to make sure that it won't get bended anyway, and then it's going to be put inside a bigger envelope. And this sticker is where I'm going to put both of our address, the sender and the recipient. And I also have this because even though this is like my friends, guys, I still need to be professional, so I have the receipt there for the order. And this is also good for my bookkeeping, even though I'm not accepting a lot of orders for now, but it's just good to practice it in the right way. And then for all of this, actually I'm going to what is this, like wrap them around like this shiny, I don't know what you call it, like a oily paper or something. We call it oil paper. So I'm going to put this in, I'm going to wrap it inside this one. I'm trying to reduce the use of plastic as much as I could, so I could just like combine them all together in this plastic. I just want to make sure I have a plastic anyway to cover the letter from damage from water or something. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to come back to you in a second to see how it goes. guys, did you see that I was failing using this brush pen? Doesn't work in this type of paper. So now that I know, but lucky me, I have this Posca, amazing Posca. So I'm using Posca for this. Yeah, this is her, the customer name is Linda, but I'm not showing her address here, so I hope it's okay, Linda, to show your support here in my Instagram. Thank you so much, Linda. So yeah, I'm going to so I'm just going to put everything here, and now I'm going to show you a time lapse of the packaging process. Yay, we did it! I'm going to actually write down the address later because it's confidential. But we did it, guys. Okay, and you need to see my face, right? Let's do this. So yeah. Thank you so much for accompanying me. I don't do this a lot, even though I really want to do this a lot, but I don't do this a lot for now. Like I said, I don't really have like a specific local online store to offer this kind of product directly. So I'm just like I only respond to people that DMing me personally and ask if they can have something for me. And so I think this is like it is a very nice, like archive or a history to put this in YouTube. And yeah, just like sharing things that this is what I'm capable of. So if you want to buy something from me directly, please do. I love to do this. So yeah, by the way, that's it. That's it for today's video, this week's video. I hope I have something to show you again for the next in the next 2 weeks. Just please commenting maybe on something that you like to see more, or you want something to, like a story. I don't know if you want to hear about all the mental breakdown and stuff, and how do I cope with it, because I think I'm not really fancy, or I'm not really secure or feeling comfortable yet to share that if no one asks. I mean, I do share some in my Instagram account, sometimes by my captions, but I also think that not a lot of people also read captions, and because I'm not talking to you like this in person, face to face, so I don't feel much nervous when writing down on the Instagram, even though yeah, I do feel nervous, guys. I mean, like, I do delete and yeah, erase and rewind kind of like my caption all the time when I want to be open about that, but then sometimes I feel ready and sometimes I feel not, like I was in the last few weeks, but yeah, anyway, but if you want to just tell me, let me know. Just let me know in the comment if there's something you want to see from me, what kind of process, or maybe you want to see more work in progress drawing, or if you have questions that I can yeah, answer, basically. Yeah, I mean, like, I do have one there was also my friend like asking if I would do some kind of like neon lettering. I've looked through that, but I'm not ready for that yet. Maybe not entirely neon lettering because I don't really have any budget for that now, but I do look at something that I think quite interesting also to have. I mean, I love installation. I love doing like a small lettering installation. So this is exciting. But like this month, I'm going to have actually quite some work. to do, so maybe not that yet, but I will keep that in mind. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video today. Thank you so much for listening to me, and thank you to my Patreon. Even though with my silence, they're still like supporting me. And if you like to know about it, I will give some info in the credit section of this video. Okay, so I'll see you again in 2 weeks. I hope so. Bye bye.
If you like to get monthly calendar wallpapers for your phone and desktop screen, coloring pages and planners, even weekly lettering project videos, please consider to support me in Patreon starting for $2 a month. Your support will help me to keep on creating and help me feeding my cats. So I'll see you there!